Hello guys, how are you?
Fine, little bit tired. We were in Praha yesterday, so we take the plane early this morning. But everything's good. We just finished the sound check and we will get prepared for the show now.
What have you prepared for us tonight?
When we play in foreign countries, it's a bit special show. It's between a DJ set and a live set. So we have our two MCs, Houston and Taiwan MC, and we're gonna play old tracks, new tracks. So it's a mix of a bit of this.
This year you've also toured the United Kingdom. How are the Brits welcomed you?
It was great. It was great because we visited other cities. Usually we just go to London, but this time it was a pleasure. We went to Brixton, we went to Brighton. So it was a little bit special for us because this kind of city have a special signification for us. Like Brighton is really drum and bass. Bristol there is all the stuff with the trip hop and things like that. And people were just really cool and happy to see, I think, a live that mix all the influences that you can find in England, because it's always influenced us a lot, drum and bass, dubstep, garage, anything.
This year you've released Groove Session Volume 3. What can you tell us about it?
These groove sessions are a bit a presentation of the artist of the label, because we are a band but we have a label too. So it's a compilation presenting Deluxe, Taiwan, different artists. So it's like a recreation. It's like very fun for us to do. It's not like an album where you have to think about the concept and everything. So it's nice for us to experiment new stuff, and yeah, it's a cool project.
In matter of sound, what's different from the previous materials?
You mean on the group sessions? The main thing is we have a lot of featurings on the tracks. We are able to work with a lot of MCs, singers, so it's more vocal tracks. So I think that's the main difference, and maybe the influence is more hip-hop, really like hip-hop from the 90s, maybe a little bit more than the previous ones.
Less trip-hop.
Yeah. I mean, like we worked with MC, it's more hip-hop, but you can still find some little tracks of trip-hop, but it's less instrumental, so it goes more on hip-hop.
How did you start your career?
We started in 2004. We were three, Sly, me and Zé Mateo, and our goal was only to produce one vinyl at the beginning, so we want to produce instrumental hip-hop because we were DJs and we were materials to play in party, and commercial hip-hop we didn't like it so much, so we wanted to create sound to play in party. That was really the only thing we want to do at the beginning, and then after it goes further, but at the beginning it was the only thing. It's like, yes, let's do 500 copies of a vinyl and it's done.
We were friends before. We were making music but in separate ways, and we started to produce together. It was fun, it was nice. The first track was okay, so we said I can continue. And I don't know, our career, we didn't think about a career when it started. Maybe that's the secret. We just wanted to make music and like just simple things. And yeah, step by step, people started to like it, and we became a bit bigger in France, and then a bit more in Europe too. So it was it's a long story, it's 10 years, so it took time.
Along the years you've collaborated with artists like Johnny Osborne, Charlie Tuna, and Jeru the Damaja. What those artists said about your musical productions?
I think for Charlie Tuna and Jeru the Damaja, they were quite surprised by the beats. Like Charlie Tuna was like, damn, it's loud, it's really, I can see me like a samurai killing people, so we said, okay, do that. And Jeru was like, yeah, I mean, they're really simple person, you know, they don't say so much, but soon as they don't ask, I mean, we talk about music since the beginning, and after came the money, so you can feel that people were involved in the track, so it was cool. And for Johnny Osborne, I think he loved the rhythm, but The most important for him was, okay, it's about independent music, and these guys get still from many, you know, reggae artists get still from major for many years. So for him, singing about independent music was a real thing. It was not only to think about it. So he likes it, I think.
Yes, sir. Every man falls to his sword. Yeah, boy. The fire extinguished. The master emerges. The sands below.
Also, you've collaborated with Fela Scuti's sons, Femi. How is it to work with him?
Quite impressive because he has like a charisma, you know. We met him with our sound engineer, the guy that produced Racing with the Sun. He was working with him for years, and it's the same. It was quite simple. He was okay with the track. He thought he could do something interesting, so we met him in the studio. We talked a bit, and he just recorded, and it was really easy like that. Yeah.
No, it was like Sly said, it was simple. At the beginning, was supposed only to play trumpet, but finally he decides to sing. So we were like, yeah, man, okay, no problem. Now we always work. We try to always work with people that are at least simple and, you know, humble, and because we don't work with superstar.
Why is that?
Because it's too complicated, and I think it's not our world. We try to keep it simple every day in our life, so we don't want people that think that they are, I don't know, superior or whatever.
When the moon shades, them sunny days, sympathize, trust mine in every single way. I can tell apart my blessings from my plate. Does the Lord forgive me? And this room moves up and they never fully does agree. What just spoon or that's been wrong with you?
How's life on tour? What do you do?
Basically, we are waiting most of the time, drinking a bit, eating, smoking a bit too. No, it's everybody think like to be on tour is great, and it is, of course, because we do our music, but it's long, man, very long. We spend a lot of time waiting in the bus to perform.
1 hours and a half to wait for 1 hour and a half of a show in a day. So,
What advice will you give to a kid who wants to follow a DJ producer career?
I think for me it's maybe at the beginning to not expect anything, just only doing music and be happy of what you're doing. Because finally, doing good music is the only thing that matters. And if you start thinking about, but I need a label, I need this, just do your thing with your own, with your own stuff, you know, with your friend. If you have, just do your thing. Never wait for people. Never.
Do your music, don't try to copy what's working now, because something that works now is not gonna work more. So do your music, I think it's important. Yeah.
The most important thing for me is to always to think that you have a life. This is not your life, all your life, you know. The music, the tour, this is not all your life. You have to have your own life beside, because the day your music's gonna go down, maybe it's gonna happen, you don't have to go depressed. So you have to not exist only by the fans and the music. You have to exist personally, because you can disappear in the band, in all this buzz. I don't know. Hello guys, Chinese man, and you are watching
I think I like it.
on
UTV.